Okay, on the 26th of August, there was a gentleman called Klaus, a journalist from Denmark, had visited me with three ladies from Tenaganita, and one of them was Shafinas. One lady was Pushpa, and the third person I can't remember. They wanted to know about chemical poisoning in this area. Now, we were talking about general chemicals, but they were specific about paraquat poisoning. And when they were talking about paraquat poisoning, I told him that the big companies in Malaysia now have stopped using paraquat. And he told me that UP uses paraquat poisoning. And I asked him how did he come to know this, because I myself do not know about this. And he said he got the information from some of the workers from UP. Then he went on to ask me if I do see paraquat poisoning cases. I said I have seen paraquat poisoning cases in the past, and death only occurred due to consumption of paraquat, that is suicidal attempts. And I used to see those days chemical spills from the the spraying pumps due to leaks and overflows and all that. And he kept on insisting and asking me, did I see cases from UP, and all the time emphasizing on UP. And I kept asking, why are you so interested in UP in particular? I said, why are you not talking about another plantation like Saimdabi or Southern Perak plantations? But he said that he's from Denmark, and UP being a Denmark-based company, the people in Denmark will be happy to read this kind of information from Malaysia, a company that is linked to Denmark. And I told him not to use my statements out of context, because I do not see cases from UP, and I have not seen cases from UP in terms of chemical poisoning. And in fact, the chemical poisoning cases I see from other plantations are basically the smallholders which do not comply with the regulations in this country. And many of the other workers that I see from other plantations or estates are basically some skin reactions to the chemical, nothing much more serious than that. And again he kept on asking me, do you see cases from UP? You know, he kept on going on about UP. And I said, no, I don't see any cases from UP. And I told him not to target UP, because the way it seemed to me that he was trying to victimize United Plantations.